My name is Kaz and welcome to this ink dev look at the Octobrush. The Octobrush is a roller type weapon, but more specifically it is a brush type weapon. It is very much the cousin of the normal ink brush. You can buy it for 8,500 gold and it has stat-wise a low range, a high painting speed and high lightness. Its sub-weapon is the squid beacon and its special weapon the kraken. Its Splat Attack functions similar to the ink brush, in that one Splat Attack doesn't really cover any ground and you will have to press the ZR button repeatedly to be able to ink a lot of ground. It is a very different Splat Attack than the other rollers have, with of course the exception being the ink brush. The Octo and the ink brush are pretty much their own type of weapon among the roller weapons. With one Splat Attack, or more to the point, with one swing of your Octobrush, you will do most of the time 37 damage. So it will take 3 hits to kill a target. Oh, and with only 25 damage on impact, don't try to run over enemies with it. Now that we have talked about its damage, let's talk about its TTK, or time to kill. With its TTK being only 500 milliseconds, it is quicker than the ink brush, but of course still slower than the Carbon and Splat Roller. Interestingly enough, the Octobrush is also able to kill enemies with lesser hits. This is of course very similar to the ink brush. When you are able to hit a target with more than one ink plop, you might be able to two-shot a target. This is only possible at about a 0.5 meter range. But unlike the ink brush, you can't really do it consistently. If you are able to do it, your TTK will be around 300 milliseconds, and so you will be faster than the normal Splat Roller. Now we'll take a look at its running speed while painting the ground. For this distance in the test area, it takes the Octobrush around 5.5 seconds. This is slower than the ink brush, which only takes around 5 seconds, but faster than the fastest normal roller, the Carbon Roller, which takes 6.5 seconds to complete the distance. Last but not least, let's talk about its role in combat. The Octobrush is a supporty weapon which is able to kill enemies from stealth incredibly quickly. Even so it has a superior range than the ink brush, this still should only be used to paint turf. You should never engage an enemy which is farther than 1 meter away from you. Most of the shooter and roller type weapons will be able to easily splat you. The weapon is supporty because of its speed and because of its sub-weapon, the squid beacon. You are able to get quickly from place to place and place your squid beacons in enemy territory. Using your squid beacons efficiently is very important. With it you are able to get back to locations that no other teammate of yours is at and flank enemies who might have you cornered. This makes this weapon incredibly useful for initiating a comeback for your team. Its special weapon, the Kraken, is a very powerful weapon with which you are able to kill a lot of unsuspecting enemies, get out of dicey situations, and push forward into enemy territory safely. Before I forget, the Octobrush can of course paint a lot of ground with its quick Splat Attack. Oh, and holding down your Octobrush is only really for mobility and not for painting. In conclusion, the Octobrush is a unique ink brush-like weapon, which, like its smaller cousin, is a weapon which can support your teammates incredibly well. With it you are able to turn tides in matches, storm into enemy territory, kill enemies incredibly quickly in close range or from stealth, and of course paint a lot of ground. I hope that you liked this ink dev look at the Octobrush. My name is Kaz and I hopefully see you next time.